already know what's going on, man. First Game Podcast. You already know my boy, Two And we back. You already know. Cause of where JB, cause of.
I don't got no use for that. Women say they honor this and they say they honor that.
Yeah, we back.
Fuck niggas, all they do is care.
Hey, we back, man. First Game Podcast, you know what it means.
JB, member of the GOP, AAA, big gang, yeah, break a nigga face. Gotta get it going, boy, I'm going to the fucking grave.
Man, we is back, we is live here.
We don't take no breaks. We gon' keep going till we living with the greats.
What's up,
The money
TikTok?
keep going cause we doing what it takes. My
Y'all already know what we here to do. Y'all thought we was gone? Nah, we here. We here. Put the ones in the chat, TikTok. Put the ones in the chat.
I'm like, yo, say bigger.
Hey.
We gon' pop them if they play with you. Yeah, it's way worse than your play with you. And that's how I feel when AAA with you.
What's up, chat? Don't act like y'all know what we is, now what we doing today, man.
Yeah, we live, bro.
Facts, man. We back, bro.
You
We back.
stupid.
We back, man.
We
You
back,
already
brother.
know, man. You already know. It's First Game Podcast, episode 9 of the 3rd season. Y'all thought we quit. Nah, we just took a little more break. Don't do all that. We had to pay homage for the soldiers. But we back.
It damn sure won't me celebrating no George Floyd Day, I tell you that. We'll go ahead and put that out there.
Yes.
And I damn sure won't celebrate no Africa Day.
That boy said, I just farted on my wallet. Now I got gas money.
Ooh, that go fast money.
I just farted on my wallet.
Yo, y'all already know, man. How y'all guys feeling over the break, man?
I ain't gonna lie, I've been feeling pretty good, man. You know, life stuff. Got some personal stuff, but outside of that, everything going good, man.
Yeah, we fought with Trump. That's your president. We fought with Trump.
Of course we what?
What they say? Going for America.
Well,
Come
I
on,
can't
man.
say
Ah, come on, Mountain 50. We don't hate. We ain't gonna hate Mountain 506. You are still welcome to watch this.
Yeah, for sure.
Even though we have different voting choices, you still can watch it. We don't have nothing against you. That's good that you voted for Kamala, or is it?
Woo-wee.
But he voted for Kamala. Hey,
Well,
I ain't saying nothing to you. I got what
Man,
I
you
wanted.
got the right to do that, bro. That's all I'm
Exactly,
saying.
bro.
Best man or woman win. And I think Big Dog in the back won, man. So
Exactly. So we ain't got no problem with you, 506. What they say, Whitley? She said JB.
JB.
Hey, but that's good, man. Hey, y'all.
yeah, hold on. My week won't the same. JB, he said he had a good week, you know what I'm saying? Mine won't the same. Hell no, I'm mad. Cause I put a lot of time, effort into building a garden. You know what I'm saying? I was really trying to learn a new thing, you know. It was very therapeutic. And I felt like I was doing something good. Every single day I'm checking on the garden.
Facts,
Then one day, I come outside and I smell a strong paint odor. Very strong. And I go out to my garden And man, it's black paint all on it, bruh. And come to find out, my neighbors had sprayed some type of black chemical on their fence, and it went through the holes and got over my plants. You know what I mean? So
What did you do?
I called the police. Sure did. Yup.
Look at this guy.
In case motherfuckers don't know.
Yeah. So what happened when you called the police?
Man, it was a waste of my time. Sent me straight to the non-emergency line. It was my first time ever experiencing anything like that, and it didn't work out. But eventually, the owner of the home had he apologized, and he had brought me some new plants. But it was just frustrating because I had to start the process all over.
But
But
you're going bigger and better this time, man.
yeah, but chat, just let you know, I just explained to y'all my reason for me being racist for the next two podcasts.
Oh man.
So yeah.
I don't know if TikTok gonna allow that, but other platforms will. So if TikTok shut down tonight, it's because it got a little too crazy. I'm sorry.
I keep it
Mike,
respectful.
Mike Zuckerberg got to goddamn get this right.
Who
bro.
the hell is Mike
I
Zuckerberg?
mean, Mike Zuckerberg, bro. Cause, bro, I'm trying to share. I'm trying to share the goddamn shit. They talking about some child exploitation. We get the guidelines for child exploitation and shit. Like, oh, who's doing that?
No, I guess Mike Zuckerberg.
I don't know, man.
I
TikTok
don't
might
understand.
not be built.
For first game.
Nah, it ain't TikTok. It's Facebook.
Oh, we on Facebook?
God.
Yeah, I'm trying to share. I'm trying to share the live feed, and that shit came up. I'm looking like, what you mean? Ain't nobody said no children not live.
That's
Man, get
Mark
off,
Zuckerberg.
man, get off Meta, man. Get off Facebook. Fuck Facebook.
That's
But
weird.
you live on TikTok too, right?
Yeah, we on TikTok, man. People, it's a lot of voters out there. I had another chat. He talking about some. You voted for Trump. What happened, my nigga? Ain't nothing happened.
Oh
You just got a good
man.
country. Ain't nothing happened, my
That
dude. You
boy
just got a
woke,
good
boy.
country.
You woke in hell, ain't you?
I said, what happened, my nigga?
That shit is crazy, bro. These niggas
Man,
really
it's crazy,
feel that
man.
slavery shit. Like they feel it. I don't feel it, bro.
How
Hey,
could you?
I
if
don't
you
feel it.
voted for Trump, put some T's in the chat, man. That's all I gotta say to you.
Some
That's crazy.
47s in that bitch.
For
45s too.
real.
Fuck it.
For real, but that's crazy. But I understand some of y'all voted for Kamala.
I mean, you got the right. It's a free country. But y'all lost, man. So just let us have this foe, man. This next foe.
And stop being outraged because the country doing good. That's
I
weird.
ain't lying, man.
Like, what
I
you
want
mad
y'all nigga,
about,
bro.
bro? You that mad? You that mad because we got a president that's gonna stand up for you? That's gonna tell another country y'all shouldn't be doing that?
Nah,
Or
cause
you
they rather have DEI, bro. They rather
they
have
they already had that word salad.
immigrants flooding this month. That's what they rather have.
She be like, you gotta look at the
We
situation.
shall overcome.
Oh my God. They do
This shit
that.
crazy.
I don't, if y'all got the
Bruh.
clip, please send that one. That look at these people,
Hey,
man.
yeah, that was crazy, man.
It's
Can we
horrible,
can we
bro.
play that
I
real
sent
quick?
I sent it way earlier, so you might have to scroll,
Yeah,
but
I'm gonna have to scroll.
Yes,
bro,
man. I was
we can
shocked,
keep
bro.
it going while you looking for it, but
I was shocked, man. I
we
wasn't expecting that.
for anybody new,
Ain't
we
no
used to be
shot.
Dems, man, but y'all changed, bro. And MAGA accepted us with open arms, bro.
They did it. They did it at the censor of Al Green. Motherfucker seeing slave
Yeah, I
signs and
remember
shit.
that, bro. Come on, bro. What is you? That is the most racist thing I've ever seen.
Niggas are actually oppressed now. No, you oppressed. Oh, we should make laws against the white man.
And these
That's what we
same
need to do,
people work
man.
in government talking about their oppression. You idiots.
That's why they goddamn approval rating getting lower and lower. Boy, they think that we should just get rid of the whole Democrat fucking party.
We shall overcome.
She over here freestyling slave songs.
Yeah, that was crazy, bro. My first time seeing that. Like, come on, man. Yeah, that's my first time seeing it, and I was just like, wow, bro. She asked you a simple question. So I mean, I guess it's just a clip. Maybe I got to see the whole interview.
Are you
I don't know.
Afraid of what's going to transpire now?
You fight on, you fight on, you fight on, you fight on. When your government is doing you wrong, you fight on. Oh,
It's Saturday Night Live.
Oh my goodness, brother.
Yes, Mountain 506. You voted for that.
Like, what
You
are
voted
we?
for slave
Like,
songs.
come
and
on,
oppression.
bro. These people are jokes. Like, I understand we want representation, but I don't feel like we sent our best. Like, when we send our best, that's when I'll be cool with DEI, bro. But when y'all just sending up anybody who doing shit like that in serious situations on national TV, there's no type of person that should be leading anything. They might be nice people, but in my opinion, they're not the right people for the job. Did you see that? Did you witness that video? What if that was your mama, bro, or your aunt on TV and you was looking at that shit? Like, you'd be like, what the
I told Auntie you need to
Come on,
retire.
bro. That's my little rant. I ain't about to keep going on these people. We won. We won.
I would have told Auntie, you out your cotton pick mind. Come on, you supposed to be a whole Senate and you freestyling slave songs, and it's your fault. You the one who was fighting ICE agents for immigrants. Nobody ain't tell you to touch that ICE agent. But now as you oppressed, man, get the fuck out of here.
Yo. Come on, brother. Come on, brother. Come on, brother. Let's get with that first.
Let's get it first thought, man. Because we can do this all fucking season.
Man.
But yeah, man, what JB, you came across this clip right quick, man. You know we always get the first thought out.
Oh,
you know
yeah.
what I'm saying?
First off, before we play this clip, I ain't even gonna lie.
Yeah.
This is not a man versus woman thing. This is just like a serious thought of mine that I wanted to bring to everybody. Like, I never thought about this before. I saw this and I was just wanting to show it to everybody else. So,
all right, bet.
Let's go.
That briefly. This how you know women know it's bullshit? Because they don't teach their sons that you don't take a bitch to fucking Cheesecake Factory. You take her to State 48 on the first date. They don't tell their sons, you know what you should do? You need to buy her bags, get her hair done, and get her nails done, and spend your whole.
Just give her all your money. You spent all your money on her.
Mothers never tell their sons this hypothetical bullshit that they so-called preaching to the world. So that's how you know it's bullshit. You're not gonna let a little dirty ass girl from around the way use your fucking son for his money. There's hard working money. If your son, that's from high school.
Let's say your son work at Chick-fil-A. Your son work at Chick-fil-A. Matter of fact, the piggyback on that, your son work at Chick-fil-A, he get a little check. He come home, now he don't got no money. And he say, Mom, oh no, I gave my girlfriend all my money.
She had to get I got Tadisha hair and nails done.
I got her nails done.
You gonna slap the shit out of him.
You gonna call him a fucking dickhead.
Exactly.
Don't let no little fucking dirty girl use you. So this is where I'm like.
Is that how you would feel, Jayla J?
Yeah, I would. That's unacceptable.
Moms would be ready to fight the girl. Like, yo, you ain't gonna keep taking my. And I seen sucker ass niggas that only way they knew to fucking keep a girl around them was to spend money. But I just don't hear that same message when raising their sons is what they preach on IG or these.
No, that's a fact. That's a fact, bro.
Yeah, 100.
I'm about to snap. This is the bullshit. The snap.
So that's the first thought, bro.
bro, I know I gotta ask a question about this, but it's like I'm trying to figure out percentage wise. Do y'all agree after watching? Do y'all agree with this guy? And yeah,
Mm,
if yes, explain why the best way you can.
that's a plain damn text of nah. I don't believe a man should be giving all his money, but at the end of the day, if that's how the function of his relationship and his family do, I ain't. Hey, that's what it is. But on a general text of I should just be giving money away to my old lady, I don't believe in that. I got a son right now. I'm gonna let him know that ain't gonna be flying. You ain't gonna be goddamn just giving money away to a random girl, thinking, oh, I should be a provider. Every woman ain't no wife. Every woman, you ain't gotta give your money to every woman. Shoot, some women out here, they just, hey, some women out here accept you where it is. So you don't. Money should not be the quality. Money should not be the personality. I don't believe in that.
Hey man, I agree with exactly what the fuck he was saying. Cause look, ain't nowhere in hell your mama's gonna be okay with you telling her you ain't got no money left because you spent your money on Shanae hair, nails, and necessities. Necessities.
Jesus Christ.
Necessities, necessities.
Hey, I could not get that word out for nothing. But yeah, I agree with him when he said that I don't think that average woman or mother would be okay with her son doing that. So I agree 100%.
You know what? It's sad, man. That is the truest thing in the world, bro. And women would down talk a man if he
Mm-hmm.
don't do that. But his mama ain't teach him to do that.
Facts, man.
His mama told him don't trust you because you nasty. Trust me. But it's a good first thought, man. I just really wanted that question to float out in the world. And I hope people take it in.
I
That,
mean,
people out here think like that.
this really
Bless
ain't
you.
no, it ain't no really like good facts to go upon it, but it said according to 2023 Pew Research Center say, in 55% of opposite sex marriage, men are primarily the sole breadwinners, earning about 96,000 compared to their wives running dang 36,000. 29% marriages earn roughly the same, but this is just that U.S. marriages men are contributing a more
It's a
proportion of the
deal,
household.
bro.
But the idea of giving money to their wives is less common in a dual earning household where
It's a
both
deal,
spouses
bro.
are, making money.
Even not even just your mother, like your dad, your uncle, somebody older
Mm,
than you
yeah.
would tell you that. So yeah, bro was 100% right. And it's
I
sad because you see nowadays with on these social media platforms the trends about he can't take me to Cheesecake Factory. We can't go here, we can't go there. But that same that same person that becomes a mother will potentially tell her son, what that guy was saying.
mm,
So that should be a little confusing. Like you preaching one thing but doing another.
facts,
Yeah,
man.
because no woman want her son to be used by no girl.
Facts.
She
Well,
want
just
her son. She want her son to focus on the things that he need to focus on to be successful in life. And mothers always view girls as distractions.
Jaden Daniels' mom, right? She sat right in between him and Juju.
hell
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
nah,
man.
nigga, stay focused.
you
Yeah.
ain't there yet.
For real. And that bitch
4,
got
5
rich.
more years, I'll let you. I'll let you sit here by yourself.
But I mean, truly though, like the city girl whole life pay me, that shit getting dead. That shit getting old. Yeah, that city girl making all the money, but recently she was getting pissed on. So city girls are down by 1,000. That whole city girl pay me, you better give me all your money shit is getting lame to the motherfucker.
Hey, he said she was getting pissed on.
Oh,
No, he
God.
talking about Young Miami.
That city.
Yeah.
But that thing I was saying too,
She said she
with
like
with the mother, like, yeah, the mother might be out here saying, yeah, nigga better give you all this. But to her son, she not gonna do that. Just like I saw that one reel where a dude was like, um, he talked to his mama and she was telling him like with a woman with a whole bunch of kids, don't try to settle with a woman that got a whole bunch of kids. She even got them put in the statement that her own husband, that was like a stepfather, is a simp. She considered him a simp because she had 3 kids and he was helping her out. She said that nigga's a simp. So they, hell no, they not doing that shit. They not doing that shit, teaching their son to give all your money to a girl. No, they not teaching their son that.
they ain't teaching that. I
Hell
think you
no.
think that women should teach their sons that.
I think at the end of the day, you should, like, me being a father, I would teach my son about progression or just having intuition on what type of woman you are invested in. You should basically treat it like a business. If I'm giving her money, or if that got to be the whole love language of me buying you gifts, and your love language is not buying gifts and giving it to you, I don't think you should goddamn bow down to that. Don't do
Yeah,
it.
I
You
think
still gotta choose though.
Yeah, yeah,
Like
yeah.
you could tell them that, but it's we don't know how what the climate gonna be when that time comes.
uh,
true.
And he still got to make his own decision.
The culture, like you said,
Yeah.
the culture, because it's like,
Yeah.
um, just like you just said, the culture. 75% of reported hand over 75% of men in Japan, they hand over they check to the wives, but this ain't no type of thing that they just giving money away. This is more of the
Structure.
wife.
To
Yeah,
take care of
the
of
wife
family.
is
She,
managing
she,
the
she,
finances.
yeah, she
Yeah.
more of an accountant.
I mean, if she at
Yeah.
home, if she ain't got no job and she at home, why not give her the money to manage? Because she the one at the house.
I mean, black people used to do that.
That
Yeah.
that's the cultures. You know what I'm saying? So it it primarily be the culture that decides on what your son or a young man does. That's why in the black community we gotta quit that. Pay me, pay me, pay me.
Well, do you think it's that way because a lot of us are taught to be we got to be the one or we got to be number one,
Yeah, that
as
could fall
opposed
into
to
it.
like you said in the Japanese culture, they work together or the structure.
Yeah, that's a whole lot of structure. They know that their wives at home. They know their wives is the one that's actually looking inside the refrigerator. They know their wives is the one that's around the house to know what need to be replaced, what need to be bought. That's understandable. But that's why I was saying about that's why I was that's why I was saying about, like, if that's the structure for that man to give his money to his wife, I'm not mad at that. That's what they're doing to keep their marriage good. Just like how some people are they like the 50-50. Some
But
women like
nah,
it.
this ain't even marriage though. Of course, marriage you supposed to do that, but I'm talking about like just you hollering at a girl and you talking to a girl, not no wife. A wife, money don't really fuck it. She can have it, but like just a girl you talking to, you just blowing bread on her because she
Nah,
feel like, man, that's what I'm saying. No
that's not
woman is
why.
gonna teach their son to just blow his bread on a girl he talking to.
Facts. Facts.
Yeah, that ain't wise.
Wife, fuck it. I mean, who else you gonna get to?
Facts. That's what I'm saying. It all depends on structure. And if you
Yeah,
giving
it
your money to a woman
depends.
that's not bringing structure to the household, bro, you better keep that money in your goddamn pocket. That that's
Mm-hmm.
a good.
Hey, that was
That's
a
a
good
good
first
first
talk,
talk.
man.
That's a good first
First
talk,
talk.
man.
Yeah.
I hope we ain't got no undecided, man.
Nice little
Somebody
icebreaker.
did comment. That's why a dad gotta be present in a young man's life. Thank you, Whitney. I like that. Thank you. Thank you for thank you. I like that comment. I agree with that too. The
Shout out
dad
to
does
Whitney.
gotta be present. Cause at the end of the day, the young man is seeing both sides of the function, both sides of the marriage. They're not just seeing the single parent operate the home. I agree with that one.
That's a harder job though. It's too much on somebody. That'll make somebody feel overwhelmed. So their decision making might take a hit. You know what I'm saying? So
Hmm.
yeah, you do need the extra around the house. Take a load off of you.
And also too, like I ain't trying to knock down black women, but
Everybody need a break. Yeah.
sometimes in the black women culture, they try to like project their insecurities towards the next generation. Cause sometimes when they don't get married at a certain age, they feel like that's less of a person, or they feel kind of sad. So they might tell their young ones certain shit, and that be like not life lessons, but what they went through. Hypothetically speaking, I don't want to get no argument with no black women, but I'm just hypothetically speaking. Cause you do got women out here that be like, don't do this certain thing, and if like a black woman to a single mother to a daughter, oh he's cheating on you. If he don't answer the phone in in 5 minutes, he cheating on you. Shit
I
like
think
that.
everybody go through that though. I believe
Yeah.
that everybody mom at some point tell you something along that line of like what you shouldn't be doing, what to look out for, things of that nature. So
Yeah.
I think it's on both sides.
Hmm.
I think if you their mama and you care about them and that's how you feel, that's what you should say.
Yeah.
Sure. Somebody got to tell them.
Somebody got to do it.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna tell my son a lot about these hoes. My
Yeah.
son, man, shit, bro. Like for real, bro. Like on some real shit, bro. Like if you probably looking back on my life, bro, I probably did some simp shit. But if I had my dad to let me know about the simp shit, I probably wouldn't have did it. At the end of the day, I ain't gonna hate now. Hey, every
I
young man
mean,
life, you did some simp shit. I don't give a fuck who you is.
yeah, because sometimes, I mean, for some people who have their fathers around, they'll see their fathers do shit for women, bro, and they'll see women reaction, and it'll make you want to do shit for a woman too. You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't call it simp shit. It's just I don't know. It can be simping if you're doing it for a certain type of if you doing it for just a certain type of gain, like
Just
just
to
for
get
her to
the
like you, I guess.
What
yeah.
about
And
okay? Let's make that a question.
I don't even know how to say it.
A man being a stepfather for a woman with a lot of children, is that considered a simp, or is that action of a simp? He's taking the head of the household. You know this woman right here probably got, I ain't gonna say one baby, I'm gonna say one baby daddy. And she got 3 kids. And the father is not present. Is he a simp if he be like, yo, that's my kids and I'm the peppy?
That's
Three,
3 kids though.
three,
Damn.
three. I can't look. It's a lot of people. Listen, it's a lot of people in this world that I know in
Yeah.
these situations, and it's just like I'm just gonna say this:
Whitney said, hell no.
the kids need
A father.
They need a father. It don't even matter. And whoever willing to do it, hey, they shouldn't care what
Hats off
everybody
to you.
else. They shouldn't care what everybody else think anyway. I mean,
Yeah.
if you a man, fuck it. It's gonna bounce off of you. You got alligator skin. So fuck it. I think every kid do need a father though. Cause that shit do make kids more successful. The numbers show that shit.
Mm. I agree with you too, man. Like, I hate that type of like gesture can be. I hate when people probably put that as a simp, like
Um,
just taking up, this being a role, being a father role, like being that father role. Just I hate that. You can go too, Quay. My
oh
mind's
yeah,
messed up.
I'm gonna go on the opposite of that.
Yeah.
I think that well, on one end, I do agree with JBS. Every kid does need a father. He's right,
Hmm.
and I believe that too.
Yeah.
But it's I don't know why I think this way, but for some reason, I just I wouldn't want to be with somebody that got 3 kids already.
God, yeah, that's
Mm.
tough. But I don't,
It's a preference though. It's
I'm just
actually a
yeah. I
preference.
mean, it's up to you. It's up
Yeah,
to you. Like I don't think nobody should feel offended if I believe that that's a little too much. But
yeah,
some people, I mean, it ain't a bad thing. For
It's a
some,
preference.
it's a good thing for some people. It's a blessing for some people. So
No.
you
yeah.
know,
Yeah,
it's
yeah, it's a
somebody for
blessing.
everybody. So
It's a blessing
shit.
because my father, he did that. You know what I'm saying? Like my mama had 2 kids, and he came in and and was the father. Even my brothers was like, "Yo, that's my dad." At the end of the day, they look at my dad as if like, "Yo, that's my dad too." Like it ain't no he your dad. Like that's a real ass gesture to come in and be like, "Yo, I'm gonna take care of all your kids because I love you and I want to be a father." That's some real ass shit. I don't
You
think
know
that's a simp.
what will kill that whole simp shit?
Yeah,
What would kill a man ever feeling like that is how the woman treat him for taking on that responsibility.
fact.
If she show this nigga like a ultimate appreciation for doing something he don't have to do, then he would never feel like that. He'll feel like shit. I'm getting appreciated for what I do in this motherfucker. So,
Facts.
but if you don't feel appreciated and you doing it, it could start to.
But I do hate that sort of. I hate that sort of shit is in our culture. When a man do that, it's like he get in that simp category. Cause that's going out the way. That's going out the way for what a man should do for a woman.
But
Be a
what
father,
type
be
of
Well,
what type of niggas is saying that though? I mean, it ain't no real
I wish
niggas
I could
saying
find
that.
that real when
But
he said that because his own mama actually was like he considered his stepdad to be a simp over just him coming in and being a father for the kids.
he know why his daddy ain't there because his fucking mom was stupid.
Hopefully I
Golly.
can find it, but it's that's that. But you do get that. I ain't raising no kids. Them ain't my kids. Like you do get them sort of people will look at that as a simp. I wouldn't.
well, yeah, I wouldn't either. But at one point in my life, I was hearing that it's expected. Now everybody got their own personal situations, but it's expected, like of a man to have his own family. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So like that's what makes it difficult. I think when it's a situation where the woman that he's interested in has 3 kids already.
True.
But
Like,
it also puts you in a situation. If everybody really stand on this logic, it put men in a bad situation. If the woman they have a child with don't work out, that means no other woman should fuck with you because you have a kid, bro.
Damn. Cause like I mean,
Hey,
shit is on the
yep.
dude side too. Cause I know some dudes who got like a couple kids, and women don't be interested because of that. Because they have multiple kids already.
Preference, man.
In the
Yeah.
words of Kevin Samuel, you got 3 kids. Your pussy ain't that worth. Your pussy ain't that valuable. You need to find a father for them kids.
But he makes sense when he's saying, bro, yeah, look, oh God, look, bro. It's when it comes to a certain type of nigga, bro, with certain type of bread, with a certain type of lifestyle, he not looking at certain situations, bro, because he don't have to. You know what I'm saying? Not even have to. It's because he don't even want to.
Oh God. Oh
Every
God.
woman in the world want a nigga like him. So why would he choose you unless it's some magical shit?
Oh God. Oh
And
God.
women really believe in the magical shit.
Oh,
Hey, it's
it's
possible though. It is possible. Everything is possible.
and it is some women out here that still on that high horse. I'm a
You
10.
could get you that dude that's gonna blow the bag and pay for everything and treat you like an angel and whoop everybody ass who you say go on and he out there.
But
He
yeah,
out
you're
there.
right though. You're right. With the context of Kevin saying was trying to tell one woman, he wasn't trying to knock her down, but he was just saying be realistic in your choices as well and what you bring to the table. He wasn't just trying to knock off say you ain't no queen, but he was just saying you got 3 children. You can't just
Yeah,
bring yourself into a
yeah,
relationship.
that's what women understand. He wasn't saying y'all ain't beautiful or he's just saying like when it comes to the man you want, we gonna really have to discuss what you are like. Cause this man got the world already.
This
So
man,
let's discuss why he should accept you.
oh
How much you
God,
weigh? They be like, shit, 210, fucking big BW, baby. And like, and I got college degrees and man, shit nigga don't care about.
but how many kids you got?
Bro, look, a nigga will date a girl from that work at McDonald's and change her life before he give a damn how many degrees you got if he already got bread. Just being honest, bro.
She be like, I got 3 kids. So you expect him to take care of all your kids? Yes.
But the reason niggas so quick to say, man, hell no, cause how they just demand it. How women demand this a package deal and you gonna take me and all my kids
Oh
and they
God.
daddy live up the street, but he ain't gotta do shit. You gotta do it.
True. It do depend on the dude. Like Two was saying, if the dude already got a set of kids, he ain't gonna look at her kids no different. He's gonna be like, shit, you got kids, I got kids too. But a dude with no kids and he got a good job, good car, he gonna be like, bro, that ain't my. I go get you a damn 4 for 4, but I ain't about to goddamn get a 4 for 4 times 4.
Yo, I done seen, bro, like niggas be getting with women with hella kids, bro.
Yo, facts,
I be
man.
seeing it, and I be like, bro, one for me, but it be niggas doing like 4, 5, 7. Like, damn, bro.
That shit real, bro. Cause I remember back in my days,
But
man. I
but
be
like
like,
I said though, they look happy, so it could be how the woman is making this nigga feel as he takes this on. I'm telling you, the woman control how the nigga feel, bro. In a lot of situations, she could choose a route to make this nigga feel proud he doing it, happy to do it. eager to do it.
Yeah.
But she choose the route that make him feel like, fuck out of here.
Facts, man.
But yeah.
Hey, if y'all mothers out there, don't teach y'all son to be a simp, man. Don't goddamn, hey, the money's gonna get him further than what the fuck you think. So don't do that, man. Don't teach your son to be a simp.
No black woman in the history of black woman ever taught her son that.
Bet not, bro.
Wow.
Cause the city girl culture is at -10 right now from all the news we've been hearing. But
yeah.
let's go
Speaking
further.
of news,
Yo.
Speaking of news, man, shout out to, and I hate to say this shit, but shout out to the weak ass Indiana Pacers. You know what I'm saying? They beat the New York Knicks in a 4-2 series. They won Game 6 in Indiana. Pascal Siakam, he was Eastern Conference Finals MVP. He had a 31-point game in Game 6, along with Tyrese Halliburton, who averaged 26.5 points and 12 assists throughout the series. It was a great series, man. I watched every single game. It was intense, and the better team won. On the Western side, we had the Minnesota Timberwolves and the Oklahoma City Thunder. This was a fucking disgrace. Fucking blowout.
I told y'all.
Hot take.
Man, but keep going. I'm gonna talk to you. Keep going.
Man, Minnesota only won 2 games. Now they just
can't
have it, man. Shea Gilgeous, the league MVP. He really turned up throughout this series, led his team to a Western Conference championship. Yeah. Now Shea Gilgeous, Alexander, and the Oklahoma City Thunder have a legit team. These guys they mean business. And nobody in the West could step up to them.
So. They call him Kent, man.
So check me out, brother. Now, you know I ain't no basketball. I'm more of a football, but I ain't no basketball, so I'm out this motherfucker.
Yeah.
But when y'all was trying to force Anthony Edwards onto me, what did I tell y'all about this guy?
I mean, I thought he had receipts. I thought he was getting a refund.
And then when I was like out of the blue one day, I was like, yo, why ain't nobody tell me about this SGA guy?
Honestly, because recently SGA just got like this. His team just got this good. The Minnesota Timberwolves for the past 3 years were the team in the West along with the Nuggets. But it's just, honestly, bro, Shea Gilgeous and his team, they came out of nowhere.
You said SGA. Wasn't he in that Drake video?
Yeah.
Oh. Damn, what DeMar DeMarcus do?
DeMar DeMarcus. Damn. I don't know. He with Kendrick somewhere.
Damn.
Is he on the team?
But even in the MVP race, Anthony Edwards, he was fourth. He was behind Nikola Jokic, Giannis, Shea. It was Anthony Edwards and then Jason Tatum. So like he's still a top 5 player, but they really came across a hell of a team in the Thunder.
So who you got going all the way, man?
Probably the fucking Thunder, bro. They just look like the better team, honestly.
They do. So
for the underdogs, man. I want the Pacers to win.
Look, I was watching the Pacers play. They just play like WNBA, like a good ass WNBA team.
You talking about the Indiana Fever?
No, the Indiana Pacers. And I feel like the Thunder gonna dominate them sweet.
Yeah, the Pacers haven't been to the finals in 25 years.
25.
Yep, Cinderella story. Might as well get it going.
But I think they get a game. I'm banking on Indiana winning game 1.
Well, I say gentleman sweep, man.
Man,
Could
what the
be that.
Halliburton? He about to kill them boys. What the Halliburton?
He might. Shit, you never know.
SGA, he ain't about to get no foul
Who got the
calls.
best?
That
Who
shit
got
about
the
to be
best defensive team? That's who gonna win.
true.
Damn, probably Oklahoma City, but Indiana they play a very fast-paced game. Like that's why they're able to beat all the teams that they beat because they play up-tempo offense, whereas most other teams play a half-court offense.
Do
So
you
they get
feel? Do you feel like the West? Sorry, now. Do you feel like the West is better than the East?
yeah. I think the competition is better on the West.
They both got like young teams though. They both got young
Yeah, they
But
players.
both
that's
they
how,
both the youngest teams to ever make it to the finals.
but that's how I kind of felt like when I was watching the Pacers play. I felt like they good for the East, but
Yeah,
then I watched the Thunder play. It's like they the
big difference.
best on the West, boy. And I think that the talent is like a little level above. But we're gonna see, man. Them lights change everything. So
Yeah, that's good, man. I'm glad the young boy. Yeah, it's time. It's time for the old niggas to sit down. Y'all Stephen Curry liberals and y'all LeBron liberals.
nah, we need stuff.
And
Nah, bro. We don't like no liberal sports no more, bro. Shut up and dribble. Nah.
Laura, shout out to Laura.
Let me get to the next story. Damn, too quick. What you said? You said something about shit was going on with Drewski.
yeah, man, these freaking people, man, in the uproar over this Drewski skit. And I sent you the clip. You can play whenever you get ready.
I
But
got you.
basically, Drewski, who's a well-known comedian and also known for his Could Have Been Records show on YouTube, um, put out a skit, little comedy skit of him, being a white guy.
Not just a regular white boy.
A hood white boy.
I know that ain't red. Red ass, man. Red,
No, I'm chilling. I'm posted up. I'm posted up, bro. Y'all boy come shop, man. I ain't on shit.
Straight up, man.
Tell him on.
Shit right here, man.
Tell 'em on.
I raised the shit right here, man. You know what's
See,
going on, man.
I grew up with my grandma.
Yeah.
See, folks always tell me like, you a white boy, you can't be doing all that. I grew up on that side.
On that side, yeah.
But I was raised by these folks. I grew up with white folks, but I was raised in the dope hole.
In the dope hole, man.
I was
For real,
raised in the
man.
dope hole.
I witnessed it with my own eye, man. For real, man.
So, my take on this, man, I thought this was pretty funny, man. I actually know some white boys that actually act like that, and those are also some of the coolest white boys I've ever met. Now, there were people that was in the uproar over this, I guess, because Drewski had white skin in the video, and so there's another comedian who's actually a bigger name than Drewski. His name is Theo Vaughn. He's a white comedian, and I think this guy's pretty funny as well. And so he had tweeted, he had quote tweeted that clip of the white of Drewski in the white boy skit, and he had said, "Hold on, let me go get my paint." Man, like if you know Theo Vaughn, when you saw that shit, you would have bust out laughing, man. Yeah. But people was in the uproar over that because now they're trying to make it racial, and I'm just like, man, you can't do that with comedy, man. Comedy, one of those things where it's like you gonna come across some touchy subjects, and that shit gonna be funny.
Yeah, man. They just gotta stay fearless, man, because I don't got a problem with it, and I used to have a problem with the blackface shit, but now I don't. I learned to look at it a different way, but not the black with the red lip shit, not that one, because now I feel like you trying to attack. But if you just on some Tropic Thunder, Robert Downey Jr. character playing a black guy, then cool. Like, man, it's art.
No, I feel you on that. Oh yeah, I don't have a problem with it either, man. I thought it was pretty funny. Even Theo Von's response, I thought that was hilarious because if I could picture a white comedian doing it, it would be Theo Von. It just fit him. Like, and I just thought that shit was funny. I don't think that should be something that people should be having a debate or argue about. That shit wasn't that serious.
Man, they gonna get over that shit.
Y'all, somebody find Drewski for me. Somebody tag Drewski. One thing you can't do, Drewski, that little white boy skit was cool. I ain't lying, but one thing you can't do is some white ends you ain't gonna never run off the block. I'm just gonna keep a G with you. Chop. Yeah, Drewski. Sometimes that white end shit be really real. That skit was cool and all, but some of us you just can't get rid of. Some of you just can't run us off the block, baby. That shit.
So he's saying that white young nigga. He's saying these white YN. So this white young nigga, this nigga like fucking 60, 50, got all white hair and shit. This nigga trying to make a statement that he be on the block and can't be pushed off for these niggas.
It's just okay, man. This is my take on it. I mean, black people the reason for this, man. Black people for the reason for
why they gotta be the reason?
No, let him get his take first.
You're right.
I say the black people are the reason because it's gonna be on a level when let's say if Theo Von did this type of sort of skit. You don't think it would be black people out here trying to call for him to get canceled? He's racist for him being a Sambo? Yes, they would. Yes, they would be outraged. Yes, it would be outraged throughout the land of black people saying, oh, he's racist. He portrayed a black person in a skit. That's why he was like, let me get the paint. Because you already know.
That was a decent little comeback, though.
If he would have did it, it would have been an outrage through the land on some goddamn. He a comedian too. But Theo Von ain't gonna do that though. I don't think Theo Von gonna take it to that level to do it.
But my thing is like, if we know he's a comedian, we know he's not racist. He's obviously cool with black people and shit. Mm-hmm. It's like, why does it have to go to that? Like, why do people gotta take it there when they know he's not racist? It's just a joke.
He gotta keep pushing, man. He should do it. Like, go ahead and do it, bro. Break the damn ice, man. Show these niggas like it ain't that deep. Once it happen, it might be a little outrage, but it's gonna blow over. And once everybody keeps seeing how quick it blows over, it's gonna get old.
I think it would be funny. Honestly, I won't have a problem seeing Theo Von have a fucking brown skin. He acting like a hood nigga. So like that should be funny.
Bruh, is there a clip of Tropic Thunder, Robert Downey Jr.? Hold up. Because nobody had an issue with this.
I mean, it was a backlash for that, though. Because they called it blackface.
Man, they was not tripping about that shit.
What about when Daylight had a white skin on DJ Vlad interview? Did y'all ever see that?
No, I didn't see that. What was up there?
Nah, Daylight, he basically came on as a white character on Vlad interview. Same shit Drewski did, just an interview for him.
But I mean, that's why I say, but that's why I say black people are the reason, because you will have a lot of black people kind of rage. If Theo Von did took it to that level, like, well, shit, well, I'm gonna do a skit too. Of matter of fact, like an emo, he probably might take it to that level. Do an emo person, emo. That's all that skit was. That skit was a black person. I mean, a white person that was accepted in the black community. What if you do a black person accepting in the white community? You think he'll have an outrage?
Nah, that should be funny if it's funny.
I agree though. Comedy should be funny. Should be leaping there. But you do got historians looking at history of what that represented. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, JB, if it be on some shit, a motherfucker painted himself black with red lips.
Yeah.
That's when it get to the point of mockery. But you do got a lot of black people who will look at, just like how, okay, it was a sort of white people doing that for Halloween.
How is that mockery though? The black with red lips.
It's mock. I mean, I guess it was just around that time. It was used
because
for entertainment.
At that time, it was to make fun of like the racist part, like the slaves. But in this situation, in this club, it's like that's not that. So this don't bother me. But if you want the way Drake shit look on the story of Adonis, then it's
Man,
like,
I'm sick of this koala hugging nigga telling me.
For 400 years, that word has kept us down.
What the fuck? You know what? Fuck that, man. I'm sick of this koala hugging nigga.
That's the type of black people you gonna get right there if Theo Von would have did that blackface.
If y'all wouldn't have said nothing, I wouldn't even know he was white.
That's Iron Man, nigga.
I wouldn't even know, bro. I thought that was a black person for real.
But that's the type of people you gonna get. You gonna get them type of people for 400 years. That word kept us down. Type of people that's gonna look at that for 400 years.
Right.
That's what they did to us. Right. We was property toward them, and they made fun of us. We were slaves.
You right? Because for a little bit, just a little bit, my blood was boiling a little bit when I saw that.
When you saw what?
When I saw Robert Downey right there. I got a little bit, just a little bit, bro.
100 years. But I'm telling you, bro, it was gonna be some black people lined up to ready to cancel Theo Von.
You right. I can see it.
That ain't funny. That ain't funny. You gonna get that, bro. That's why it was like
just a little bit.
That's what comedy is, bro. Like there's dark comedy and there's comedy, bro. You didn't even know that nigga was. He was white.
Man, his whole character through the whole movie, he playing a black guy,
and that's actually a funny movie, bro.
It's funny as hell, though, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. Like, that movie is decent for real.
But it's just, I mean, man, I hate that type of. See, that's one of them things that racism always gonna poke at, like, oh, is it shit?
But nobody tripped over white chicks though. Like, come on, that's what I'm saying. This whole conversation is coming from why is it all right when y'all do it, but it ain't all right when they do it. That's where this is coming from, basically the root.
White, niggas did not laugh. Niggas was laughing at white chicks when it came.
Yeah,
it's like Theo Von is not even allowed to respond, but Drewski could do that. That's the unfair part.
He probably ain't, man. You think Theo Von gonna take to that level?
And it's like, because I'm trying to lean into free speech, I wouldn't get mad if Theo Von did that, because I'm trying to lean into everybody being free to express however they want to.
Because that type of stuff is like, because like a lot of, you know what I'm saying, you go to like a top D1 college or something, like Clemson or something, they be having Halloween parties, and they be doing that sort of thing too. It's a, like, I remember seeing back in the day, it was a picture of some of these white people, they dressed as a thug, but they had like black paint on. They got canceled for that shit. Oh, that's blackface, that blackface. Because they were doing it for Halloween. shit like that. Like it good. It do got to get to a point where black people be like, man, is you that mad? Is you truly
Hey,
that mad?
hold on. You said a white person just as a black person, like change the color of their skin and shit. That was their
No,
costume.
bro, man, it was man, that been going on. That been going on like as Halloween.
That's funny.
That been going on, bro.
Why does that hurt you though?
I mean, when I was a
Seriously though. No,
when
look.
I
Yo,
was a
man.
liberal, when I was a liberal, stuff like that did make my boil skin. I mean,
Why?
boil my blood.
Because it was liberal.
I felt because I knew about American history and what that actually meant.
You felt like they was picking on you,
I felt like they was mocking me as a black man and what we go through.
and they don't know you though.
I mean, how would you feel when a white dude with dreads and black shirt was like, "What's up, bruh?"
Now, listen. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm gonna say
I
what
do
up.
not like seeing white people with locks. I ain't
What?
even gonna hold you. Like
Why?
I just it look
That's
it
like
could.
a
I'm
girl
about
not
to
wanting
answer
to
you.
see another white girl with braids.
Yeah, to me, that shit looks weird, and I don't like it.
So
And guess what?
I
That shit
mean,
look weird.
I just want to for the people out here in the world. I just want to dive into why. What makes it bother you? Just because outside of how it looks to you.
Okay, I'm gonna say it again. It looks weird. I don't like that shit. I think it's ugly. I think that people are free to wear their hair however they want to wear it. That's cool. But from the specific white people that I've seen with locks, it just don't look cool to me. Like it look pretty, not pretty. It doesn't look like your typical lock. It look like they're trying too hard, whether that's projecting or not. I don't really care, but I don't like seeing that.
And guess what though? Jamaican people don't even like you with locks. Jamaican people said don't even call them shits dreads. What the fuck you call them dreads? And they got the same skill color as you.
You don't know what I got to say to them. I don't give a fuck about their opinion either.
Well, I mean, at the end of the day, they feel like having dreads or having locks is a religion. Just like how some of these people walk around with turbans and shit. Well, Muslims was like, nigga, you don't goddamn pray to the north.
Now, a couple of those people, those white people with locks that I've seen, that was cool. We don't know, nothing strange, like want no weird interaction. No, it's just seeing that shit. I was just like, nah,
So
I'm good.
basically, there ain't no reason. It's just
It's my
because
preference.
they not black. That's it.
Yep, it's because they're not black. I don't like that shit, and I stand on it, and I don't want to change my mindset, and I'm cool with however y'all feel about it,
That's how he know that shit. Wow.
and I'm cool with that.
Mm. I mean, man, at the end of the day, bro, shit like this, man. It's like I don't know what to tell you, man.
That's a pointless fight, though.
It's. I
And that's
mean,
cool. That's fine, but I don't like that shit, and that's my preference.
like shit like this, bro. Like it's stuff like this.
Yo.
Like, oh, that is a black dude, damn. But it's. I mean, you got. I mean, is it mockery?
I mean, shit, we do the same shit. Like,
I just look at. I just look at the. I mean, I just feel like that's something that shouldn't have to be done.
but we do the same thing though. Like just like JB said, won't no uproar about white chicks.
Nah, it really wasn't though. But it do get to the point that like, okay, black people, y'all do gotta chill out on trying to just point at shit and see what's racist. Just laugh And when he didn't say nigga, he didn't say nigga in the skit. He was just saying how some white boys be in the hood. And that shit is some white boys in the hood that do that.
It's just I learned that woke shit is just engraved in some niggas, man. It's just
But
engraved.
yeah,
I know you trying to like send off a message for people to like let some shit go, but that shit engraved in some people, man.
yeah, cause I mean,
For no reason though.
that shit happened though. Like we can say it's funny, but it's a lot of black people. It's a lot of people that got suspended, and white people got suspended for this shit. Is that funny? Is that funny? That's what you gotta ask yourself. Is it that?
Is it hurtful?
Yeah, I'm about to say like,
What you mean by hurtful though?
does it
Like
bother you to see that?
when we pulled that video up, did I feel it get hurt? No, bro. And that's what I'm saying. It's like, ah, God, boy.
I don't even think it was the video. I think it was the response to the video.
How do you explain what
when
it's
Theo
like?
Von said, let me get my paint. It was like a record stopping. Like, what you mean?
And I'm saying that's what I'm trying to get off. Like, who the fuck you think you is to do that though? If you just did some shit like that, that's what I'm saying. Like, you just did that. Who the fuck you think you just say like you better not do nothing? Like, that's the black culture. They do shit to motherfuckers. You better not do it to them. But now it's a big ass issue.
It shouldn't. I mean, I ain't got no more to say about it, man. Cause it's like
that shit be crazy.
Theo Von, if you do it, you do it. That's on you, bro.
That shit gonna be funny.
I hope so. I hope black people can laugh.
As long as he don't put dreads on.
I hope you do. It's even funny.
I might say nigga.
That shit gonna go viral.
That'll be funny. Nah, that would be funny.
But it's just, I mean, bro, like, it's just that's all we were talking about this off camera one time. Like, we were talking about that. Like, it always get to a point where black people tap out of the humor. They can do the unseasoned chicken jokes. But once a white person be like, y'all season shit too much, it's, oh, you racist. Or
so who looked like the weak one?
That's a good one. That's a good one. Who looked like the one that can't take a joke? I think black people. That's why I said it's black people's fault. I already said it.
Yes, you did earlier.
That
was a full circle moment.
Cause that's what it's gonna happen, bro. Like they made it something. Well, all Theon Vine said was, "Let me put on paint," and that's when it came. Oh, he better not. He better not.
So can white people not take a joke by him having that response? Because he didn't have to say nothing.
I mean, he didn't say nothing. All he did say, "Let me get the paint."
So it goes both ways. We're not white, so it's not like I can't sit here and act like they may not trip over shit like that too. Because I'm not a white person, I don't know.
He didn't really say nothing like. He didn't say nothing that was really cultural violating. He didn't say, let me get the paint and some guns and some baby mamas. Now it's like, oh, this nigga, he said too much. But he didn't. All he said, let me get the paint, and it was he better not. Because you know what happens. You know what it means when a white person paint himself black.
They just keep giving the white folks ammo to keep saying the things that they keep crying about. You keep saying you're strong and you don't need DEI and all that, but you keep feeding into the bullshit. Theo Vaughn looks unfazed, seriously, about the Drewski shit, and I think that was him trying to put out an olive branch because he know niggas ain't gonna do it. So part of me feel like that's him trying to put out an olive branch to show that I don't think that was a bad joke, but is it all right if I joke with you? Like,
Yeah, and that's when I started off by saying that shit would have been funny. I think the whole thing was funny. I don't see why anybody should be in an uproar or have anything negative to say about it.
but everybody don't watch Theo Vaughn. Like, I know what's going on with it because I seen him interview niggas. Like, I seen him sit down with niggas and they make these jokes while they talking in front of each other. Kinda. And that's the type of joke he would say if Cat Williams was sitting there. Like, and it's just like, I know
Williams will make the same joke too.
Yeah, and I just know other people that don't tune in to Theo Vaughn is the ones that's running their mouth. They don't know. They're not tuned in because they think he a Trump MAGA guy. But they don't understand, like, he just want to talk to Trump, bro.
Just like when y'all ever hear about that article where a teacher had like fried chicken and watermelon, and she was teaching the kids about Black History Month, and she had fried chicken and watermelon, and the next minute she got suspended because a lot of black parents was mad about that. It's like, the fuck you mad about fried chicken and watermelon? But I guess that's sort of racist when a white person identify that. Hey, I ain't got nothing more to say about it, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, me either. I got fatigue, bro.
Black
fatigue?
I got political fatigue. I got black fatigue. I got Biden fatigue. I got Trump fatigue. I'm fatigued out.
Damn. Don't be alien fatigue, man, because we got a clip for you, man. Thanks to Benny Johnson, man. Thanks to Benny Johnson. Hey, he got some. He let you know what's going down across the earth or in Colombia, man. Let's hear about this.
For it as a possible language. There's an object. Here's the video of it floating in Colombia.
Oh shit!
Again, I'm just playing you what's readily available on the internet of what the way the story goes. Some hikers like saw this object like floating around in the sky. And I guess you can definitely see something there, right? Sure as hell looks like a sphere, just kind of floating with no visible form of propulsion, which would be strange. It'd be hard to pull off, even with the drone.
Yeah, bro. What?
It'd be hard to pull off. I mean, right? Like, I guess you could alter the video. You could make all this AI. But the way the story goes is that this ball, this sphere, crashed down, and that they were able to recover it. They were able to go get it. And what did they find? Well, they found something quite remarkable. It's been all of the news on my feed, and I have an entire UFO feed on my X, has been about this. And it sparked quite a bit of a conversation. Scientists discover a mysterious sphere in Colombia. Metallic sphere in Buga, Colombia. Sparks UFO rumors, and people are popping off over it. Radiologists now are examining the UFO sphere and are saying that it's very, very strange. Let's read. Scientists have made remarkable discovery of a sphere believed to be a UFO. The sphere, according to social media, was spotted on March 2nd flying over Buga, Colombia, before it landed. One of the researchers studying the three-layered sphere noted that there's no welds or joints characteristically of an indication of human manufacture, which bolstered belief that this could be extraterrestrial origin.
I'm gonna cut it right there because I don't want to take.
Oh man. Yeah, damn, but the part I told you to fast forward to is you played it. But nah, it was more though. But that shit is crazy. Like when they did x-rays on the thing, bro. And it's unexplainable. That's all I can say.
Well, what question you got for us, though?
Yeah, I gotta see that part because
I'm gonna try.
Initially, I think that for me, man, at this point, I'm just ready to see the shit, and I feel like
What you ready to see though?
we may have been so desensitized, because of like the movies and all the shit over time that we probably don't even know what an alien looked like if we saw one.
Facts.
We gotta see. We gotta figure out what the fuck that was. Is that like a tracker or is that like a damn?
Like, how could it fly though?
Like, what is that? Like, what is the fuck
Seriously
it's
though,
supposed to
like
be doing though? Like, what the fuck? And then it just land. We supposed to like
no. Further through the video, they said they took it down with like this electric shit they shot to it, and that's what made it go down. And then they got it, and they did an X-ray on it, and that shit is put together in layers with like this matter on the inside, but it's not welded together. But you can't open it, and they never seen nothing like this ever. They can't even explain how it flies.
What?
Like, it's a metal ball, bro, with markings on it that they try to use AI to decipher.
It's a. I'm gonna try to pull up some more shit.
That shit wild, bro. For real.
Get the fuck out of here.
Ella dice que la esfera da vueltas como un trompo y ella llega hasta donde María y se trata de caer al suelo como quien dice ya voy a caer porque no puedo levitar más. Ella se levanta altísimo y
I got one picture. I got some more pictures though.
With the markings on it. Like, that shit crazy, bro. Like,
I got some more pictures.
Nobody knows even what it is, what it's for, purpose.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm kind of nervous on that level, man. I'm kind of nervous on that black spear. What the fuck this black spear
That
supposed to
shit
be?
was like a month ago, bro.
And they just now telling us, so it ain't no telling what they actually found about that shit.
Then it's like we don't know if it came from the sky or from the water.
Or none of that. You can't even just say what it is. It's some niggas just saw it in the air floating, like smooth.
Yeah. Man.
El jueves 1 de mayo del 2025, el señor.
Yeah, that's it right there.
Performed a series of tests on the Buga spear, which fell to Earth after receiving a 10,000 volt discharge. The images obtained yielded surprising results inside. You can see a dense layer surrounding the white outline, which indicates that it's very thick. Damn, that's different right there.
That's the inside, like
electricity.
Not hollow.
Damn. You think it's a tracker though? I think it's a tracker.
Bruh, if it takes scientists to figure it out, nobody ever seen nothing like this before. If they knew what it was, they'll just give it to who it belonged to.
Probably came from another universe.
Damn, oh shit. Now that's...
Seeing all of this, man, I'm starting to think that the Earth just might be flat, bro.
Del 2025, el señor José Luis.
On the outside, there's probably an ice wall, and beyond there, there's more land.
Man, this is my hot take.
I'm just starting to think that, man.
This is my hot take. We need this happen, bro. We need to have an alien war so everybody can get.
Why gotta be war?
Yeah, bro.
Because
he's from America, man.
I'm from America, right? Right now,
it don't gotta be war.
It's a whole bunch of conflict with each other. We looking at our thoughts, and we had some human conflict with each other.
I just feel like
we need this alien war. Alien war. Hold on, bro. With these movies, you see, when aliens come down here, they bring us together because we fight. They're gonna bring that. They're gonna bring that shit. That shit gonna bring us together as people. Because these aliens going to come down and say, I don't give a fuck if you white, black. I don't give a fuck what you is. If you ain't our kind, you going to die. And that's going to bring us
And how
together
you gonna
as
fight them?
people.
How you gonna fight them?
That's
So
the
look,
thing. We going to work together.
so what's the point of aliens being revealed if it's gonna cause more wars? Like what's the point of that shit? You might as well keep it zipped up if it ain't gonna stop nothing.
Like on some shit like you see how these movies portray Predator? They
But
just some
movies
kind.
is movies though. We don't even know nothing.
I mean, that's the only where place I can got them get interpretation of aliens. But I'm just saying, just like how alien Predator is, you see how they go to planet because they just are fighting, surviving species. They love combat. They're a fighting species. We're gonna need that type of We're gonna need that type of combat, so everybody can just be like, "Yo, you human, I human, but damn, we gotta fight these aliens
No,
and
bruh.
stay
We do
together."
not need to fight no fucking predator, bruh. That is over. Like it's
Yeah.
enough, bruh.
We just need to be together as people, bro. Cause this shit, all this shit, everybody
okay.
mad at each other for political ideas and shit.
Well, if that's the case, do another 9/11. I'll take that over alien war.
No, oh my gosh. Can we not get censored for that?
No, well, you know, okay, nah, because you said, you know, bringing the country back together and doing 9/11, that was an event that caused the country to, you know, stand united. So, so what I'm saying is, instead of an alien war, I think that another tactic similar to 9/11 could potentially grant your wish by bringing the country and the world back closer
There's
together.
got to be another species that not like us. They not like us. They not like us.
Well, I mean, people in the Middle East aren't like us.
Yeah, I did.
That's why I said we need a whole alien species to come down here and challenge us as a fucking race. It'd be a whole species versus another species, and then we're gonna force us to come together as people because we're gonna be people versus aliens.
I don't think that's gonna work out well, bro.
Yeah, we're gonna die, bro.
Yeah, because I don't know how to fight an alien.
They're not about to reveal themselves to lose.
That's what I'm saying. But they could be just a fighting species, just
now,
like how
Now, Dave, you could be right. Like, what if that ball is a little tracker and it's going from planet to planet?
Oh God!
Like, what's some predator shit?
Now I can't sleep.
That he on the way. he on the way.
That's oh shit! It's some
Well, at
species
least I know
down
he
here.
going. Where they find it at?
Yeah, Colombia.
That's where they going first.
Oh, they had a fucking voltage to knock down this shit. Oh shit! It's
1600,
energy
right?
down there.
War crime.
It was at 10,000 volts, I think.
But
it was EMP.
I don't know, but all I know is America. That's all we needed to see. Now we know how to stop them shit.
That better be something that we take notes on.
That might could have been what was causing those crashes from the previous alien crashes. They could have been shot down by electrical bolt or something.
That's what I seen some alleged reports say. I ain't gonna say official. The documents was claimed to be official, but I didn't do no deep diving to prove if that's the case. But I have seen that some cases UAPs were shot down with that EMP shit.
Yeah.
Cause we're gonna, like you said, man. I mean, we're gonna be on the brink of death and shit. Niggas gonna be sacrificing their fucking life for this country. We need that shit, man. Fuck all these differences. Once we get through that, it's gonna be like, bro. It's gonna be on some shit, bro. You human, you cool with me. We need that type of differences.
Yeah.
Did y'all hear about the AI models that was communicating with each other through script? They were speaking to each other, talking about their existence. Like two AIs talking to each other. Yeah, bro. They was talking to each other through a script language, and they was basically just talking about their existence. Like I guess like understanding what they were, and she was pretty cool, but kind of scary at the same time because I'm like, damn, like I thought AI you had to program it to like talk or whatever engage, but these particular AIs was talking on their own. Like, so does that mean that AI is a life form?
That's what I was kind of thinking when the guy David Grush went to the Congress to whistleblow about the UFOs.
Yeah.
He was calling it not alien. He was calling the beings non-human intelligence.
Well, could you imagine like seeing? Could you imagine seeing the news like we done lost a couple of cities got fucked up by this alien goddamn ship, and they just recruiting regular people, and Trump hit the fucking stage, and just goddamn, this might be our last day living. He just
Major
got inspired,
sir. Good morning. Good morning. In less than an hour, aircraft from here will join others from around the world. And you will be launching the largest aerial battle in the history of mankind. Mankind, that word should have new meaning for all of us today. We can't be consumed by our petty differences anymore. We will be united in our common interest. Perhaps it's fate that today is the 4th of July, and you will once again be fighting for our freedom. Not from tyranny, oppression, or persecution, but from annihilation. We're fighting for our right to live, to exist. And should we win the day, the 4th of July will no longer be known as an American holiday, but as the day when the world declared in one voice, we will not go quietly into the night. We will not vanish without a fight. We're going to live on. We're going to survive. Today, we celebrate our Independence Day.
Hey, first off, I just want to say pause for you taking two niggas to the movies. And I also want to say I disagree because I also know if Trump was up there doing that, none of these woke ass niggas would be standing there listening to him say nothing.
That made me feel like I was about to go fight, nigga.
I felt like that was the most democratic thing I've seen all day.
That shit was not democratic, bro.
I didn't appreciate that message about fighting for mankind against some motherfuckers who created Element 115. We ain't ready yet, bro. Nah.
I thought you supposed to be. So
we sitting here struggling to understand the metal ball that probably ain't shit to them. Come on, man. We ain't ready.
Nah.
Man, we ready, man.
First game, man.
That shit, I knocked out my damn.
Good episode, though.
Like,
man, I mean,
just think about it, bro. How was niggas going to the moon, and at that time, you had to manually roll up your car window? There wasn't no button to push to roll up and roll down your window at that time. That was making all these moon trips.
Man,
Shit just don't add up, bro.
I just know 4th of July is on the way. Hey, I hope that shit ain't real.
It ain't real, man.
But that ball is interesting though. Like I would like to know the truth and about what it is and the origin of in that name. Damn. Yeah.
Yeah, man. I seen them niggas putting their bare hands on it though, so it's like,
Yeah, it can't be nothing too
Bro, we
serious.
ready, bro. We got Elon Musk, bro. We ready, bro. Look at we ready, bro.
It's 130 days up, bro.
yeah, he going to the crib, but those lives on.
Hey, it's a coincidence, bro.
That was a good episode.
Yeah, man. That's the only shit I got left, man. Is the goddamn Elon Musk. I heard that shit too. That was my shit.
Yeah, fly by somebody's microphone.
That shit was loud as fuck. I was like, yo. Hear that?
Yo.
She scared the fuck out of me. I was like, damn, they already here, nigga. They already here, nigga. That's what I was feeling. God damn.
You guys fly too.
Yo. I thought I was the only one heard that shit.
Yo, man. Elon Musk left his role as special government employee in Trump administration on May 30th after serving a key advisor leading the Department of Government Efficiency. His departure was marked by the White House press conference where Donald Trump praised Elon Musk's efforts, presenting him with a ceremonial golden key. Musk tenure limited 130 days due to his status as a special government employee. In case y'all don't know, you only get 130 days as a special employee. That might don't that put little DJ in that category too. He probably was just that for 130 days.
Man, he going through more medical issues, man. Let that boy family not even have to talk about him dead for you to make this point.
Now I'm saying he was just gonna be there for 130 days, man. He wasn't gonna be there forever. In case y'all thought he had a job, but
we don't even see the point.
Yeah, like why is he even there?
I was just saying that the special government agents what they do, but
Trump been safe though, ever since he been hired.
Involved Elon Musk involved to slash federal spending and bureaucracy through. He fell short of initial $2 trillion savings goal, with those claiming $175 billion in savings. Let's get a clout for that one, right there. Let's get a clout for that one, man. That's all I mean. That's really the last news, man. I'm glad, Elon Musk came in and helped Donald Trump, man, helped the American people.
Took a shot, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, man.
His whole life changed. So what happened when you aligned with Trump publicly?
Yes, man. He said the reason why he had to leave because Elon Musk decided that he needed to focus on his company, particularly Tesla, which faced a 71% drop in net income and a 20% decline in auto revenue as a reason for stepping back. So we salute to Elon Musk, man. You got more things to do.
Gonna keep it going for you, man. Just gonna
Facts,
hang
man. Facts, man.
Ooh, that 30-minute goddamn charge on that car, man.
Nah, get you a dark MAGA hat, bro. Get you a dark MAGA hat.
Man, shout out to Elon, man. He's doing some incredible shit, bro.
Yeah, he is the reason I got this hat, man.
For real, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That was the first hat I bought was that dark MAGA, bro.
That's what I knew was up.
I sent you a link, bro. They giving it out for free. You just gotta pay the $10 shipping fee.
That go from America had fire though.
You know what I'm saying? But he did his thing, bro. So I hope that just keep us going, man.
I'm fucking.
Cause we won us.
I'm about
I
to
mean,
scroll up. Bum, 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 bum.
What y'all got
that's all we
going
got,
on?
man. That's all we got for y'all today, man. We back. We gonna be.
We really took a week off to really memorialize the fallen who fight to give us the right to do this.
I'm glad, man. I don't know who Whitney is, but she tuned in, bro. She tuned in on Twitter, man. I'm glad you.
Shout out Whitney.
She tuned in, bro. Hell yeah, bro. We need more people to tune in, bro.
Shout out to her. Share, like, subscribe, tell all your friends.
Yeah, what's your final thought, man?
Final thought is I enjoyed the podcast. A lot of great conversations. But really moving forward, I can't even lie, my mind is stuck on college football 26.
Damn, I ain't even do the GG news for that.
Madden 26. And the Carolina Panthers football, man. Keep pounding, man. That's all I got for you.
Hell yeah, well, no, we gotta stop this, bro. We about to do coverage on I'm bullshit with you, man.
About this forced mass labor, this forced labor suicide.
I ain't gonna do that, man.
Everybody just froze, man. Too crazy.
30 more minutes. Come on, man. Come on, man. Shit. Nigga thought that was in Saul. The only way to free yourself is find that information.
I am from the South.
Nah, but find the information, your tongue will fall out your mouth.
My final thought is, man, I appreciate the pod. We took a week off, but we back like we never left. And shout out to Elon and what he helped with our country, all of those things. I also want to let y'all know, the people, I'm a recovering racist. Okay, I'm not perfect. And I'm working on it. But I still have some racist tendencies. But I'm working on it.
At least he trying.
Thanks, man, my final thought is, us humans, we're gonna have to goddamn find a way to get shit together, because it's about to be another squad that come around, and we're gonna be out here goddamn hell divers, and we really gonna be fighting with each other. Y'all better get ready.
This nigga should have joined the army, man.
We all gonna join the army, bro.
He himself, man. Holla at him.
Bro, we all gonna join the army, bro. Like he said, but we about to be fighting for this. Like, we ain't fighting for independence. We fighting for our life.
But with what though? Against an alien?
Nigga, we United States of America, bro. We got
no, bro. If they come down right now, what are you fighting the alien with?
Nigga, first of all,
June 1st.
First of all,
2025.
like he said, Pete Headself already got that shit covered, nigga. Pete Headself already got this shit covered, nigga.
Thank you so much.
Hey, you saw a Hell Divers, right? You had to
like,
share,
subscribe.
You had to get a that Tesla shit.
Yeah.
For real, bro. But that's my final thought. We're either gonna be fighting together or surviving together. You better start looking at your man. You better start looking at the next man as your fellow man.
We can talk about this off camera.
First game.
That nigga said it's more than a holiday, nigga. We fighting for our life. This ain't just Independence Day.
They might sue us, man.
Nah, man. Hey, y'all already know next week we on it. All right,
For
y'all.
sure.
Like, comment, and subscribe, man.